lost it for our young people. They want the American dream. They want to have a great life, like Elon Musk. They like his life. How good was he the other night? Did you see him? He was so happy. He was so happy. You know, he lives a reclusive life, the life of a super genius. The first of the hurricanes that came in, it really wiped out North Carolina. And a person I know, an official in North Carolina, said, "Sir, we're wiped out here. All our lines are down. It's too bad that Kamala didn't do." I don't even know. She's essentially not even gone there, essentially. But what happened in North Carolina, and then Ron DeSantis, who's done a very good job in Florida, he didn't want her even involved. He was dealing with Biden. He didn't want her involved. We'll also cancel Kamala's insane electric vehicle mandate. Isn't it crazy? You guys, you have brownouts, blackouts. California has brownouts and blackouts every weekend, every day. And now he says, let's go all electric cars. These people are crazy. It's a smart market. It's a more expensive car. It's got some great things and some assets, but you also have to let gasoline-propelled cars in and hybrids in. You know, they have another one now. You ever hear about the hydrogen? It's hydrogen. The problem with hydrogen has one fault. Somebody said it's better than everything. Got one fault. If it blows up, you're not recognizable. It's true. In other words, it doesn't happen much, maybe once a day in the nation. If the hydrogen car blows up, it's gone. You're gone. Your wife looks at a tree and there's nothing but blood on the tree. She said, "I just can't tell. Is that my husband?" No, these are serious problems. They wanted to give me one. I said, "No, thanks. I don't want one. No, I'll take electric," frankly. But isn't that something? Elon never called up and he never said that. I swear to you, never said it. And he said, or as Biden would say, "Oh, no, I'm not kidding." You remember when he'd say, "Yes, we've been threatened with war by Russia." No, I'm not joking. He always says, "I'm not joking." About no, I'm not joking. I don't know if anybody understands that, but he's a weird dude. I'll tell you, they called J.D. Vance and me weird. How about the vice president, her and Biden, the combination? But by the way, how good a job did J.D. Vance do the other night? Right? Our J.D. I shouldn't say it, but I took him in because he has a very good brain. You know, we like smart people. He's very smart. He was a top student at Ohio State. He finished in 2 years, top of his class. And then, I didn't know you could do that, actually. But he finished 2 years. Then he went to the military, was outstanding in the military. Then he came out, he went to Yale Law School. And he and his wife were like top students. And I sort of picked him a little bit for the brain. We had a lot of great people. We have a lot of great people that were in that group. And any one of them would have been fantastic. But J.D. did a great job the other night. The guy that he went against, you ever hear a guy call himself a knucklehead? And he's in a debate. I mean, he's the biggest liar. He lied about everything. And how come he went to China 28 times? What's going on? He went to China. You know, nobody asked him that one question. I kept saying, somebody ask him the question, why was he in China 28 times? There's a guy's got some problems. By the way, if you think she's all right, she's not. I think she's worse than him too, actually. But he went to China 28 times, and I'm waiting for somebody to ask him that question. It won't be the fake news, I can tell you that. It won't be those people. And I will not allow California politicians to get away with their plan to impose a 100% ban on the sale of gas-powered cars and trucks in your state. Not going to let it. That'll be ended in the first day. That'll be ended. These people, it's unbelievable. To bring jobs, factories, and wealth racing back to our shores, we will have a 15% made in America corporate tax rate. In other words, you have to make your product in America. Then you have only 15. Remember, I brought it down to 21% from almost 40%. Everyone said, "There's no way you'll be able to." I had to get it passed in Congress. Can you believe it? It's the greatest tax cut, the biggest tax cut, and regulation cuts. The most regulations ever cut by a president by, I think, 3 or 4 times, actually.